Are you ready? Let's go!
Don't you sometimes just want to talk about everything? You know, there's days when you can just talk about anything. Need to sit back and chat about nothing at all? Nothing but Julie, coming at you with fun and creative topics and interviews.
Did you hear Julie's podcast? She's got the greatest topics.
Come join the chat about everything, anything, and nothing. So unwind and tune in to Nothing But Julie. Great topics and cool interviews with some pretty awesome people. And now, without further delay, here's Nothing But Julie.
Happy New Year to all of you. I hope that you had a wonderful celebration, whether it was at home, an intimate, wonderful, small, hanging out, not doing anything, or celebrating with dogs or whatever it was. I really hope that you had a wonderful night and a great first day. I did absolutely nothing, and I was very happy doing nothing, just, COVID and all that. So it was me, my husband, and my son, and we watched the ball drop, had some champagne, and went to bed. And guess what? The next day was no different than the day before. But I wanted to say welcome to Monday Mission and just give you a few of my favorite quotes. My New Year's resolution this year is pretty much the same as it is every year: health, happiness, love, peace. And my quote for the year is, I free myself from troubles and welcome opportunities and blessings. I think that it's really important to kind of say something to yourself over and over again, whether it's every day or at the start of the week. And freeing myself from troubles is something that's very, very important for me to do. And I have to say this to myself, because if I don't remind myself of it, then I wind up worrying at a pace where it becomes it just envelops me. And welcoming opportunities is something very important. No matter what those opportunities are, you welcome them in. And blessings. I welcome blessings. I have to remember that I am blessed and remind myself of it, because sometimes you just get so enthralled in your life that you don't realize. Another quote that I love is, today is the tomorrow you were so worried about yesterday. I think that it's important that we try not to worry, and we try not to have fear. Sometimes, though, our subconscious takes over and we wind up still being anxious or worried about things. But I think the best thing we can do on this Monday Mission is to try our best to hold on to grace and blessings and be as grateful as we can, and try and maneuver our brain into thinking about other things so that we remain as positive as possible until we have maybe news that might be bad, and that day comes. Then that's when you can maybe allow yourself to be worried. But for Monday Mission, I really think it's important that we set our week, if not our month or our year, into perspective, be logical, be smart, and let's just be as positive as we can. We live in a world where things are very negative, and every day I think we are all just trying to survive the hell that we have all been put in with politics and health. And I think that the only way for us to get through it, is to love thy neighbor and just try and wrap ourselves in as much love as possible. It's not easy. There have been numerous times where I have just gotten so angry over things that have been going on in this world. I have literally had to cut myself off from social media, certain social media, without scrolling and looking and just maybe posting and seeing people's notifications, and that's it. I get very angry and upset with things that I see on social media, and I have made a decision that life will go on without seeing all the crap that's on there. Monday mission. Look forward to life. Live every day the best you can. Even if you have nothing going on, you still have air in your lungs and the sun will rise tomorrow. So let's all stay focused and positive. And I wish you all a very happy Monday. I wish you all a wonderful week ahead of positivity and sunshine. Even if you don't have sunshine, you can always just think of the sun. Blessings to you all. Have a great week.